You'll have to forgive me if I keep grabbing this invisible microphone in front of my face, because I'm not used to this headphone thing. It's cool though. Well, one of the things I was afraid of, like, announcing this whole thing was that all my jokes would be so hilarious that everyone who was performing would crack up just thinking of what the awesome thing I just said before them. But, as usual, the universe says to me, no, Mitch, you're not that awesome. Another conversation I have too often. I'm starting out in this case. Hey, did you get a haircut? Yeah, man, like 3 weeks ago. Where were you? Oh. So to make up for that, I just pretend I'm on a 3-week time delay for everything. It's good for homework. It's not so good for my birthday. I have to pretend my birthday is on April 20th now. But since my birthday is coming up, obviously, and with the daylight savings time change, I've been thinking, do people whose birthdays are on November 4th, do they totally get screwed up with the fallback daylight savings time change? I mean, staying up till midnight, it's like 11:59. 12 o'clock, yes, I'm 21. Oh, okay, no, never mind, I have to set my clock back. Never mind, I'm 20 again. I'll be back in an hour. What if you're turning 21 and you drink a beer in that hour? Is it illegal? Have I just, like, totally uncovered an entire hour of the year where it's a legal gray area? I'm going to exploit this once I change my birthday to November 4th. Because I don't think you should be able to legally change your birthday because that, like your name, is up to your parents. I should be able to say I was born on June 8th. Who's to stop me? There should be restrictions because this is the real world, like you can't change your birthday more than once every 5 years. And also, since this is the real world, there would also be birthday theft. Let me explain. You'd check your records or whatever, log into your ATM, see your information, it's like, oh, someone hacked into my profile, now I'm born on August 27th. Better go get my driver's license updated. Thank you. You'll always appreciate it. Do I even have to tell jokes anymore? Cool! Alright, I heard that when you get beheaded, that you're conscious of it for like 1 or 2 seconds afterwards, but I always wonder how they would try to verify that. Would they get someone to go up on the guillotine and have someone crouching just right there, like, okay, ready? Ready. Shh! Hey, you feel anything? Yes! Well, okay, mystery solved. But it's the real world, so what would really happen was, okay, so how'd the experiment go? Well, he didn't say anything, it was more just like a strangled yelp. Okay, redo the experiment with different parameters. This time, tell him to blink 3 times if yes, 4 times if no. Yes, sir. I go to the zoo a lot. And I always noticed, this always stuck out to me when I go to the gorilla cage, that the scientific name for gorilla is gorilla, which I think is funny because they all have these like totally complicated Latin scientific names, and gorilla is just gorilla. I wonder how they named it. Like, is it on the animal naming committee? Hey, Steve. Yeah. We need to name this gorilla thing scientifically. Well, okay. It's a gorilla. Of the gorilla variety. What do you want from me? I don't know, I got my degree in animal nomenclature. What does nomenclature mean, Mitch? Shut up. I was rearranging some of the furniture in my room. Yeah, no, I just tie these 2 jokes together really well, right? If I make fun of it, then you can't criticize me for it. I was moving furniture in my room, and I found in the corner a Starbucks. And I thought, wow, I need to get the Starbucks repellent. So I sprayed my room around, and it's going to be a pain because when I get home, I'm going to have to like move all the furniture around and spray everywhere on all the edges. Because when you find a Starbucks, there's always like a million more hanging around in the same area. So I'm gonna have to make sure my house is Starbucks free, or else it's gonna start smelling like coffee beans, and people are gonna bring their Macs in and start working on screenplays and wearing frames without lenses. It's gonna be just a pain. I'm gonna deal with that.